Assalamu alaikum, dear sisters. So there have been a lot of things going on at Glow by Claudia Noor, and since I haven't done a video in a while, I thought that this would be a great time to make a video answering a lot of the questions that I usually get asked by you guys. Even though I love answering questions and talking to you via email, messages on Instagram, I think that is usually best when I talk about my products and you can kind of see some examples. It's better than a written text. So I'm going to be just talking and going through some of the questions that I usually get asked the most. So one of the things that I usually get asked the most is, what is wudu-friendly makeup? And this is not a concept that I came up with. This is not something that I invented. It's just something that I encountered when I first converted to Islam and I wanted to pray, and I was already making makeup only for myself. And I wanted to know if I could do wudu over the makeup. So when I was investigating, what I realized is that the makeup cannot be waterproof, so that the water can just pass through and reach your skin. Then I researched a little more and I realized that what I was doing was actually wudu friendly because it was not waterproof. It did let my skin breathe. It let the water like pass through and get to my skin. So I didn't have to worry about that. But while I was doing my research, I didn't really see anybody addressing this concept or addressing this issue, which I thought would be something that would be on the mind of sisters, especially because we as women, we like to dress up and to wear makeup. And sometimes when it came time to pray, I was relieved that that was something that was not on my mind, like, oh, I need to take my makeup off so I can make wudu. It was just not something that I thought about. And I was very surprised when I didn't see any company really just addressing this issue, and that is why I came up with my line. It was something that I never thought I would do. I think it has been truly a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I have been able to do it. And I have realized now that it is something that it is on sisters' minds, but since nobody just took a step and did something, then nobody really talked about it. But I do talk about, I do encounter sisters that tell me that they are so relieved because they do have makeup. They don't really know if it's halal. They don't really know if it's wudu friendly. So it's nice to have a company that is putting your religious duties first, and then the beauty, the desire of us for beautifying ourselves second. So that is really what wudu friendly makeup is. It's just a makeup that is made first of all with halal ingredients. So even when you have it on your skin, you don't have nothing that is impermissible or yucky. And it's a makeup that is not really waterproof, so it doesn't create this barrier, preventing the water to reach your skin. And at the same time, it is really good for your skin because your skin is not being clogged by a lot of products. So your skin gets to breathe, you get to fulfill your prayer, and you get to just play around and look cute and wear makeup. Another question that I get asked often is, how can I find my shade, my correct foundation shade? And that is why I came up with the sample sets. And the sample sets were really the first thing that I did when I was trying to promote my business, because I just thought if I would be buying makeup, I would like to try a few of the foundations without spending a lot of money. So I made these really nice sample sets that most of the time come with 3 or 4 foundation shades, and they have a mineral veil sample. They have usually 3 or 4 foundation shades for you to try, and they have a sample of a blush or bronzer. Now I tried to make it as economical as I could, so they're only $5, and they come in these little baggies that you can just like open. You can, to try them on, to try the foundations, I have a video on Instagram how you can test the foundations on your skin, but you can just like put your finger inside and just try them out on your skin, just so you can see the so you can see the texture of it. The mineral veil is which is another question that I get. What is a mineral veil? The mineral veil is sort of like a primer that you can wear under your foundation, and a finishing powder that you can wear over your foundation. So if you have oily skin, you can wear it before your foundation, and then after you wear your foundation, you can wear it after. And that really helps to control the oils on your skin, because it has the clay powder in it, so that helps to absorb the oils, and that keeps you looking, you know, very shine free during the day. Also, if you don't wear foundation but you just don't like to be shiny, or you don't like that kind of look where it looks like you're sweaty but you're not really sweating, it's just that your face is oily, then the mineral veil is really good. And you can also wear it just under your foundation and put your foundation on top and just finish, or wear it after. It has a lot of uses. You can multitask with it. You can also add a little bit of foundation to it and just wear that as your regular foundation. You know, it has less coverage, but it has more oil control. So the mineral veil is a very popular product from my line, because it is just an amazing product. It's really great. So you get a sample. With the sample sets, you always get a sample of the mineral veil. And then I have like a light sample set, medium light, medium dark, and dark. And usually I make a set for sisters that have a cool undertone or a warm undertone. If you don't know if you have a cool or a warm undertone, you can just find on YouTube any video. There's a bunch of videos explaining undertones. I don't really think I should get into it, but most people have a warm undertone because it is more of a yellowish, and some people, not a lot, have that cool undertone, which is more of a pinkish undertone to your skin. There is a lot of videos, there's a lot of websites that explain how to find your undertone, and I think I'm going to link a few of them below so that you can check them out if you haven't. But I make the sets with that in mind. So if you are lighter and you have a yellowish undertone, then you will go with a light warm undertone. And that is how I have made this set, so you can try a few of the foundations without spending too much money, and that when you purchase a full size, then you can be sure that that's the one that you like. Then if you are sure, then I have like two of the jars, which are the 20-gram jar and the 30-gram. There. So these are the options that you have when you want to purchase a full size when you find your foundation, inshallah. Besides all of the foundations, all of the blush powders, I also have the concealers, which are light, medium, medium dark, and dark. And they are great for covering up blemishes, for giving you a better coverage. If you have some spots that you want to correct, they are really good. They come in this pot, and even though it looks small, don't be deceived by the size. It is a really great product, and a little bit goes a long way. I actually have been using mine for quite a few months, and it's still not finished. Another question I get asked about is shipping. I ship worldwide, and I have shipped to a lot of different countries, alhamdulillah. Singapore, Australia, Ireland, UK, and all these countries I have shipped without problem. Well, this and other countries. But if you feel like your country doesn't have a really good postal service, you are not very you're not sure that you might get it, then you can always email me, and we can find a service that we are both happy with, so that you can get your package. Right now I have a promotion where you get free shipping on orders over $40, and I have that promotion for a while. I might keep it on the website for good, because I think it is a really good value, and a lot of sisters really like it. So you also get free shipping in orders over $40. Okay. Another question that I get asked a lot is about the lipsticks. So the lipsticks, I have them in there's three different options for the lipsticks. You have the lipstick sampler, which is this little guy here. This one is only $5, and it's great because you can really try a lot of shades without spending a lot of money. You can see the color, see how it looks on you. I'm wearing burgundy today, but you have the lipstick sampler, and then you have the full-size lipstick. So before you buy the full-size lipstick, you have a chance to try the lipstick sampler, which is something that I think it's just common sense, you know, you can try before you purchase the full size. And then there is a cream lipstick, which is sort of a combination between the lip balm and the lipstick. It's very pigmented and it's super easy to carry around. So those are the three options for the lipsticks. I have 10 colors in the lipsticks. There is a pink, there is a peach, which are the lighter colors. Then there is a fawn, which is a very, very light brown, very light. It's very good for like lighter skin tones. Then there is a red and the coral, which are a little bit more intense, and the burgundy as well, which is the one that I'm wearing. And then the nude and the chocolate, which are very nice neutral shades. And then mauve, which is a dark kind of purplish, very nice for a more glam look. I hope that you like this video. I hope that it answers some of your questions. These are some of the questions that I get asked the most, but if you have any other questions that you would like for me to answer, just leave me a comment, and I will try to do that on the next video, inshallah. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.